Hey Virgo, Alice here with your weekly reading. Um, Technically it's timeless, so whenever you're seeing this, you're meant to see it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Um, if you if it's not resonating here for you, you may want to try your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. So yeah, we're gonna get on with the reading. So we're going to find out what's going on this week. We're going to get what your incoming energy is like this week, and then we'll get some cards on what the theme is for this week, your opportunities, your restrictions, what you need to embrace, what you should avoid, and we'll get clarifiers for all that, and then we'll get a final message from the universe for anything that you may need to hear. So incoming energy for you, Virgo. What is the incoming energy for Virgo this week? Disruption. Well, this can mean it doesn't mean like it means like usually it means you are the disruptor in this instance. You're the one that's causing the disruption. It is a bold and impulsive action. It's it's basically doing something that kind of disrupts the flow of what's going on around you. So we'll find out more about this. So what is going on for Virgo this week? What's going on for Virgo this week? I was just about to say, no cards came out for Virgo, but because there have been cards that have come out for every sign so far while I've been shuffling. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, no cards came out for Virgo. Never mind, cards came out for Virgo. Okay, side sort of reading here. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Star in reverse. I feel like this energy is how do I word this? It's like you're standing up for something that I wouldn't say that you're standing up. It's like you're like, okay, look at this. This will help me describe. So see how she's like put a sort of a bubble around her, like she's protecting herself. I feel like that is what's going on, and it's to protect. I feel like this is your energy. Protect yourself from this. This energy here. This is sadness because something that you've wished for or something that you wished would happen maybe isn't working out. It's not working out the way that you want it to work out. That maybe you're losing hope in a situation here, and it's like you feel like you need to protect yourself in some way related to this energy here. It can be that you've disrupted the flow in something. I don't know. Well, I don't. We'll see more what some of the other energies are. It's kind of hard for me to kind of tell just from two cards here, two seemingly random cards, but they're not random because they came out for a reason. But you know what I mean. All right. So what's the theme for this week for you, Virgo? King of Pentacles. Ooh, this is your energy. King of Pentacles is somebody who is like who's got their shit together. This is somebody who, like, look at him. Like, he's relaxed. He's hanging out with his pupper here. you know, he knows what's up. He doesn't have to worry because he knows if something happens, he can handle it. That's the energy that you have this week. It's like, yes, if something were to happen, I have the means to take care of it, you know. He's somebody he saves his pennies for a rainy day type of mentality. It's like it doesn't have to be that. I'm just giving an example of what the energy is. It's like um somebody who has enough money in their savings account, and that if, you know, for an emergency, so like if the car breaks down or something, they have money to fix it. It's not a big deal. That's what I feel. It's like, yeah, no big deal. It's like, I'll handle it. That's what I've got. That's the energy I get for the week for you, Virgo. Opportunities. So what's the energy that would lead to an opportunity for you? Ace of Cups. Ah, Ace of Cups. This can be, no, normally, like, I get something else from this card, but from this card, I feel like this is new. New emotions, new feelings. It doesn't have to be like a new relationship or a new love interest or anything like that. It's just having new feelings. Like, I just get new feelings, new emotions. We'll clarify this later. Restrictions. What is restricting you this week, Virgo? Oh, 4 Pentacles. I feel like you're holding on to something. You don't want to let something go, and because you're holding on to it, that's what's going to cause some problems for you this week. Yeah, I get that. It may be this wish over here because they see how they look very similar. The people on these cards, she's looking this way, she's looking that way, but they're both profiles and their profiles look very similar. I feel like this energy is tied to here. It's like feeling protective of this, and this energy here is also an energy of protecting, holding on to, like she's protecting her purse here. She won't want anybody to steal her fancy purse here. So I'd feel like whatever you're holding on this week has something to do with this star energy in reverse, this hopeless feeling sad that something that you wanted to happen isn't happening. It's that type of energy. So okay, which should you be embracing this week? Ooh, Lovers in reverse. I will need to clarify that. I get miscommunication here, misunderstandings here. But yeah, I'm not really getting like, I don't know why you would embrace a miscommunication though. Or like broken communication in the connection. And this is a connection, like the Lovers is it's a deep connection. This is a really deep connection. So we'll get more information on that. So what should you be avoiding this week? 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, avoiding delays. Don't delay something. Don't delay what you could do today. Wait, what's the saying? don't delay what you could do today tomorrow or something like that. You know the saying. You know what I'm talking about. That's what it's that's the energy there. All right, let's clarify this instead of listening to me saying shit wrong. Okay, tell me more about this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles who's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Whoa. 6 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this week for you, Virgo, when you feel stuck, like, or you may feel stuck, or you may feel like things aren't changing, like, it's you're gonna be okay. You're just gonna have this sort of energy of like, yeah, whatever, I'm okay. Like, it's not that you've planned for it, but it's like you can handle whatever's coming your way, kind of thing. Like, if things aren't changing, and especially with the Six of Cups here, this can be something from the past, something that's stuck in the past. Like, it's just not changing. It's the same thing. It's the same shit kind of it was back then. It's the same shit now, and what can you do about it, right? And the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like there's like, it can be kind of confusing, being like, well, why why hasn't this changed? Like, but it can be, yeah, there's just something this week that it's just not changing, and it's confusing why it hasn't changed, and it's the same thing. It's the same way it's been for a long time, like since you could remember, kind of thing. But you can handle it. You're like, whatever. I can handle it. That's the energy I'm getting overall for this week. So tell me more about this Ace of Cups. These new feelings. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. I'm only going to take the top two cards. Okay, fine, I'll look at all of them. You got me. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, and then the Hanged Man again. Yeah, I shuffled the fuck out of this. This is tied to this. This is tied to this energy here. So whatever is unchanging from the past, or like unchanging and it's the same as it was from the past, is over here as well. The same energy is here. Although I feel like here, the Hanged Man is more about perspective, and I feel like you're getting a new perspective on some sort of feeling, some emotions that you have, like deep emotions. There's a whole mess of cards here. We have Knight of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Seven of Swords. So let's unpack this energy here. Somebody's hiding. There's something that's being hidden here. It can be a third party. I don't like to say that, because I don't like to be like third party, but having the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords, it feels very sneaky here. It feels like somebody's hiding another person, like hiding somebody else. I'm not saying this is you. I don't know yet. I'm trying to unpack the energy here. It's like somebody's hiding, it does feel like somebody's like hiding a third party. They're not really thinking about what they're doing, like the consequences of their actions. It's kind of like, well, it's not the consequence. It's like they don't have a plan. They're what's the saying? Like, they're just going by the seat of their, wow, I can't, like, fucking expressions today. Like, no, they're not happening for me today. Just somebody is just, they're just doing it and they have no plan. They're just being impulsive about it. This is somebody who keeps their emotions in check too. They got a they got a good poker face going on. They don't let anybody know how they feel. Hmm. I mean, I feel like I feel like this might be your energy because you're the disruptor this week. You are disrupting shit this week. Bold and impulsive actions, and this seems quite impulsive energy here. Um, this choosing to hide this other person. I'm not really getting it's like it's almost like I don't feel like somebody's actually done something like that there's a full-blown like cheating or anything. I'm not saying that. I'm not calling you a cheater, Virgo. I'm saying that there is another energy here, another person that's being hidden away. And this person's got a pretty good poker face. They're not letting on that I feel you may have some newfound emotions about this situation. I don't know if they're good or not, the emotions, but they're just emotions, or newfound emotions about this situation. The situation that, yeah, that's happening here. Um, like, yeah, you're just kind of gaining a new perspective here. But that new perspective is going to lead to some opportunity for you. It may, like, I do feel like this may be you, the disruptor, or if this isn't you and your energy is kind of outside of this, then I feel like your opportunity may have something to do with this disruptive incoming energy here. But well, I'm gonna clarify this because I feel like these cards are attached. Usually that's what happens anyways in this spread. These are attached, these are attached, these are attached, and then this is attached to everything. That's usually what happens in the spread anyways. But yeah, tell me more about the lovers here, because I do not know why you would embrace this. It seems really odd. But we shall see. Tell me more about the lovers card. Oh. Okay, why? Why all the cards, dude? Chariot, King of Coins in reverse, Nine of Coins, and then the Hierophant in reverse. Now this is definitely a breakup of some sort. So why is the universe is telling you to embrace a breakup? That's really strange. I don't know if it's your breakup or somebody else's breakup. I don't know. I mean, it's just really strange. Because lovers in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse, that's a breakup. Like, that's two people breaking up, basically. Like, I see that. I see that as a breakup. I feel like somebody was not faithful with the King of Coins in reverse. I don't, or it's either they weren't faithful or there was jealousy going on here. Like somebody was jealous. But with the Nine of Coins, definitely this is somebody gaining their independence. This is somebody becoming single. The Chariot, this is somebody choosing their own path, you know, like we're going down this path. Now, I feel like the King of Coins, it is echoing back to the energy here, the overall energy of just something that is stuck and unchanging. And being like, yeah, I mean, it can be, this can all be about a relationship. It's very possible that there's just a relationship that was stuck, you know, wasn't really changing from the past. It's just, you know, same old shit. And, you know, maybe you got tired of it. I don't know. But it's like, it just seems like you're okay. Like, you're like, I can handle this. It does. You know what, Virgo? I feel like you do have a new perspective here on feelings. I feel like you were jealous of somebody because somebody was hiding somebody. It just looks like somebody was hiding another person, another energy. Like I said, it doesn't have to be cheating. It's just the fact that somebody wasn't being honest about it. And somebody had a really good poker face about it and they were just being really, they just weren't even thinking. I just feel like somebody wasn't thinking, and here the universe is saying, you know, embrace this sort of breakup here. I just find it really strange because the lovers in reverse, I mean, I'd understand more if it was like the Two of Cups in reverse, but the lovers in reverse, like, I don't really like to see that. I don't like to see a connection that is that like deep, having problems like that, because like the Hierophant in reverse, I mean, that is just, that is like a break in something that's long term. Like there's a problem. I mean, it doesn't have to be a breakup, but it can just be like a break or something. There's just something long term here that is not happening. But with like disruption, I just feel like, I feel like you are a little over all of this. I don't know. It's kind of strange energy. I don't even know if any of that makes sense. It's just, I'm just like, just what's there. So let's move on to the Four of Pentacles. I know I kind of skipped over the Four of Pentacles because I'm like, I need to like see what's going on over here. But let's see what's going on with the Four of Pentacles. One or two cards, please. Not the whole fucking deck. Four of Pentacles. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Empress in reverse. Yeah. And Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like there's something that you're, how would I say, it's like you're not willing to see the bigger picture, I guess. Or somebody isn't. Somebody's not willing to see the bigger picture, is not willing to like look towards the future. They're just holding on to what they have. And that is holding them back. It can be like, I mean, it's just restricting you. This is somebody who is being very closed off to wanting to have sort of new experiences. They're just unwilling to want to have any new experiences, and they're just, you know, they're just being very kind of closed-minded here. They just don't want to like, it's like, yeah, they're just kind of holding back, and it's restricting you. It can be your energy, but I kind of feel like this is somebody else, but it can be yours if you hold on to something that maybe has no future. That sounds really bad, but like, I feel like this is about like not looking towards the future. Somebody who's not wanting to look towards the future and wants to keep things the way that they are, and they're closed off to any sort of new experiences or wanting to experience anything new. Obviously, like that's holding you back, and that's causing problems for you this week. That's why I don't really feel like it's your energy. I feel like this is somebody else, possibly the other person that's in this connection, who is just like, I don't want anything to change. Oh yeah, I thought, I'm like, haven't I seen this Three of Wands somewhere before? It's right here. Yeah. This is gonna echo back to what you should be avoiding. So yes, you should be avoiding this. You should be avoiding this whole energy here. Well, of course. Duh. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, yes. Because it's restricting. Of course you should avoid things that are restricting you this week. But we'll clarify the Three of Wands over there. See, I told you, like, the cards here, they all kind of like, they connect to each other. Of course you should be restricting that. Okay, tell me more about the Three of Wands. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put a year like that. What is this? Nine of Cups. It came out sideways. The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Four of Swords. So, Spirit is telling you that you should avoid it's almost uh like delay it is about delaying. It is about avoiding waiting and delaying. Like the Four of Swords, it's like you can take a break. Like you can take a break, but it's like don't take too long of a break. I feel here. But it's more about delaying delaying a new start, something new. Um because it's like if you delay a new start, it's just these problems. This Ten of Wands, like the problems are just going to pile up and pile up the more that you delay any sort of new beginning here. We had the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups, it like wants to go either way here. It has something to do with what you want. It's kind of like trying to figure out what it is that you want and what it is that you need, you know? Like what do I need and what do I want? Um I feel like there's a bit of a back and forth energy going on there that may be causing these delays. But Spirit is saying here to avoid like sleeping too long because like look at her, like she's fucking fast asleep, but this is like Sleeping Beauty asleep. Like you know how long fucking Sleeping Beauty or what's her Snow White or whoever, you know how long they slept for? A fucking long time. And yeah, Spirit saying don't sleep this long. Like you can sleep for a couple nights and all that, but like it's almost like Spirit's like this week, you know, time will get away from you if you let it. And it's just gonna the burdens, they're just gonna pile on. So we'll get a final message from Spirit here for you, Virgo, and we'll wrap it up. So what is the final message for Virgo from the universe? Could be advice, could be guidance, just could be something that you need to know right now. Again, cards want to come out sideways. Oh, there's the Four of Swords again. The Moon. And the Four of Cups. Again, I feel like there's a back and forth energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like between it's like you can be stubborn, but you can also be like it's okay to like wait and hesitate. But like it's not okay to be like stubborn. There's like a fine line between being cautious and being stubborn, I guess. Um especially like when it comes to like, you know, like don't ignore a situation. Like I shouldn't say don't ignore. It's more like if you aren't paying attention to something, like if you're like this guy here and you're just not interested, it's like okay, fine, you're not interested, but like you you can't just like I guess whatever string people along. I'm kind of getting that energy. It's like either like you're being too careful or you're avoiding, you know. It's like that. It's like don't be avoidant, but also like, you know, you can take baby steps, you can take your time. Just it's the same sort of message over here. Like um you know, you can take a break and all that, but it's like if you take a break it can lead to a little fogginess here. Like this is the moon is like things start getting really dark and hard to see what's going on. And people get confused, they get lost, they might even become, afraid. But I feel like spirit or the universe is trying to just basically say, like, if you're not interested, then you can take your time, just don't avoid the situation. Take your time to recharge, especially if you don't know what to do. You can take that time to figure that out, but don't avoid the situation. Okay. That's what I got for you, Virgo, for this week. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good week. This is kind of crazy. I don't know if any of this made sense, but I hope that maybe you found some sort of message here for you. Yeah. Take care. Hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later.